नमस्कार योकार, दिस इज गोवा 360 डिग्री ग्राउंड झिरो. अल्पसंख्यी वंशांक काळ, जिहादी जमात नरसंहारार, कट्टरपंथी उठाव, हुकमी राजवटी खालसा मुल्क उलथापालथार, शेजार पेटलो, अल्पसंख्य लुटलो, इष्टागती जमा भूतकाळार, वावटळींनी शहामृगीशाही, इष्टाच्यो डिप्लोमसी अतिरेकार, राजवटीचे सोरोस, अडाण्याची आंदोलनां, किटांक भरती टुला भार, राजवटीचे सोरोस, अडाण्याची निदर्शनां, किटार किट, एक उठलो दुसरो मार्ग. पळोवयाचे टॉप स्टोरीज. कुकेश आनीक व्हिडिओ लीक करूंक शकता. प्रकरण उस्तूंक जाय. क्रायम ब्रांचीचो जामिनाक विरोध. आरोपी म्हणटा बेल इज रूल ऑर द ब्रेस्तारा. आमदार एक्स्टॉर्शनात खंय भावना दुखावल्यो. हळडोणच्या मतदाराचो हस्तक्षेप. व्हिडिओ मॉर्फ काय वास्तविक तपासूंक विनवणी. कोर्टान मारलो भायर. दुपट्टा किलर महानंद नायकाक 14 वर्सांचे जल्मठेपेचे ख्यास्तीत मुजतपूर्व सेट ऑफ दिवपाविचे हायकोर्टाची थाकाय. रिव्ह्यू बोर्डाक कोर्टाची ऑर्डर. कुडचड्यार बँक अकाउंट लॉकर फ्रॉडांत कस्टडीत आशिल्ले आरोपी तन्वी वस्त केपें कोर्टा मुखार. फ्रॉडाची मालमत्ता गेली खंय, पुलिसांक पत्तो ना. हिंदूचेर अत्याचार, नरसंहार, बांगलादेशाचे बाबा पुता पुरो, वेगळे भाशेन खर जाप दियात. RSSचे मोदी सरकाराक शिनाल. गोंयांतय निदर्शनां. मोदी अदानी काँग्रेस सोरोसावेल्यान बोवाळ. संसद 12 दीस ठप्प. विरोधकांचो उपराष्ट्रपतीचेर अविश्वास. सरकाराचो म्हणयारो म्हूण आरोप. स्ट्रेट अवे पयले खबरेचेर या. पयली खबर काल आमी सुरू केल्ली तीच. हळडोण्याचो आमदार कार्लोस, ताच्या एक्स्टॉर्शनाची केस. बेला खातीर म्हापश्यां कोर्टांत गेल्या. तो कुकेश रावता एक्युज्ड. बेलाक म्हापश्यां गेलो. 2 पेटिशन थंय आशिल्ले, एक इंटरवेंशन आनी एक बेलाचें. हळडोणच्या एका मतदारान एप्लिकेशन घाल्लें, तांच्यो भावना दुखाल्यात. तो जो व्हिडिओ रिलीज केला तो मॉर्फ काय जेन्युइन, हाजी चवकशी करची अशी काय. सो त्या लोकसाचेर ताका थंय लोकस स्टँडीन आशिल्ल्यान तें भायर पडलां म्हणून कळ्ळां. दुसरो जो कुकेश रावता जामिना खातीर गेला, ताणें दावो केला बेल इज रूल, जेल इज एक्सेप्शन. आपल्याक नोटीस दिनासतना भितर उडयला क्रायम ब्रांचीन. तो बेलाक गेला. ताजेर हियरींग जालें. ऑर्डर फाल्यां. सो आयची ही 2 पेटिशनां, तातलें एक डिस्पोज जालें इंटरवेंशन, एक फाल्यां ऑर्डरीक. एडवोकेट कितें म्हणटा तें आयकुया आनी मागीर मुकेशा कडेन या.
See, today, first of all, the intervention application has been dismissed, and then thereafter the matter was fixed for arguments on his bail application at 4 o'clock today. Now, the bail application has been argued, and the matter is kept for orders tomorrow, along with a so-called notice to the IO to remain present in the, because I have pressed that how could the IO actually arrest in violation of the Supreme Court guidelines. No. Complaint is filed now of an incident which had happened 1 year back.
Okay.
So there was no pressing urgency for him to be arrested, right?
Okay.
Everything was available with you. You waited for 1 year, and thereafter you go and arrest him abruptly.
Mukesh. So
Yes.
basically the argument is, one, the complaint has been filed, or the action on that complaint has been taken almost 1 year after the complaint, and there is no urgency for arrest. Second, I think the basic argument is bail is rule, jail is exception. The crime branch hasn't raised the 41A notice which is required to be raised to the accused before arrest. These are, I think, 2 basic arguments.
Yes. The 3 sections of IT Act and 1 section of IPC 384, all 4 sections are imposed on the accused Kukesh Rauta, and all 4 accused are punishable for maximum up to 3 years. That's why this matter is before the JMFC court. But there is guidelines of the Supreme Court in the Anesh Kumar matter that any offense punishable less than 7 years, the investigation officer, investigation agency has to give 41 notice to appear before to join the investigation to the accused. In this case, it did not happen, and crime branch arrested the accused from Gujarat. So this, they did not go, actually defense lawyer did not say any about the merit of the case. What is the case? What is his side? It was not argued. Simply he praised that it is in violation of Supreme Court guidelines because there was no notice served, as has been directed by the Supreme Court to Kukesh Rauta. He has been abruptly arrested. Hence, this ground only, he should be granted bail. Though additional public prosecutor argued that there is this is a serious matter in which a public representative has been extorted and attempts were made to extort more amount. This is serious matter, and everything is in the mobile phone of Kukesh Rauta, which is now sent to Verna CFSL, and there are suspected that there may be some more videos. One is the alleged morph video, and there may be some more videos. So retrieval process is going on in CFSL Verna. Once it is confirmed that there was video or no video, the deleted video, once this picture is clear, then they can be granted bail. But at this stage, bail should not be granted to the accused. It was the say of APP. He did not say anything about the 41 notice, but court, after hearing both the side, has reserved the order, but so cause notice has been issued to investigation officer Ninad Deulkar, police inspector, who was not present in the court today. So court has asked him to remain present tomorrow at 10:30 at the time of pronouncement of the order on the bail application.
Mukesh,
So, yes.
when we first made that exclusive report on the FIR lodged on the complaint of Carlos, that's last Saturday, we saw in that FIR or in the complaint copy wherein Carlos details the happenings of almost 1 year, his relationship with the accused, he gave the money, he was friendship, he backstabbed him, all those things, he blackmailed, then all those things, narration is there. That is dated 5th December 2023, and this is the precise argument raised by defense today. Carlos had submitted that details on 5th December 2023 as per the report, and the inward, I mean not the FIR, inward itself is on 2/12/2024. Carlos has submitted on why is FIR might be registered, so FIR might have registered 1 year later, but why is it that it is inward itself? It should be inward the day it is submitted. Why it should be inward 1 year later from 5th December 23 to 2/12/2024? Any explanation from prosecution or the PP on this count? Because this was the argument.
See, the problem was that the defense advocate said this when I asked this question to him, but during the argument, these questions were not raised, because defense advocate said that on the technical ground of issuing the 41 notice itself is the ground for granting bail. All those issues can be discussed later. Even I asked after the court hearing the defense advocate that what would you say about the allegations? Then he said it is premature to say anything. So defense advocate has a responsibility to get his client out on bail, and he is doing so. He feels that it is not necessary to go into the merit at this point of time, and it is a very valid ground. It is very valid, and bail can be secured, because we have seen in the many other cases that bail has been granted on the ground of serving 41 notice, honoring or dishonoring 41 notice. So these are the issues, because it is the guidelines of the Supreme Court which everybody has to follow. That is for sure.
Another thing is,
So, yes.
Carlos had mentioned that he has 3 more videos. This Kukesh Rauta has 3 more videos which he mentioned, and even after payment of 5,000 and 50,000, he threatened to release those videos public and to his family relations despite paying 50k. So there were 3 more videos. So the efforts are on at the forensic laboratory now to retrieve those videos. That means they are deleted, they are not on that mobile, they are retrieving it.
Correct, Suyash. As per the argument placed by the APP in this matter, it seems that some videos are deleted or it has been alleged to be deleted. So police doesn't want to leave any loopholes. They have sent the mobile phone itself, which will verify the video is morphed or it is original. Number 1. Number 2, is there any video or any data which has been deleted? So all these things will come up, and that's why, because this is matter of MLA, this is a matter of public representative. That's why prosecution side is saying that matter is serious, don't release him. But we have to see tomorrow that what is the order of that.
Another part is, I think that other matter of intervention of that voter, I think it is rejected on locus standi.
Yes, yesterday the argument had happened in this matter. Today, court simply pronounced this order that it is rejecting the intervention application. No reasoning was given, and I don't think any detailed order will come in this matter. But everybody was saying in the corridors of court that there should not be legal standi when the matter is between party A to B and or the crime branch to the accused. So the crime branch or any prosecution side is capable enough to handle the issue. There was not necessary to any intervention from any third party.
Thanks, Mukesh. Let's track the order tomorrow at the Mapsa court. Another case which is related to crime and at the High Court, that's Dupatta killer Mahanand Naik. I think he has got Mahanand Naikachi case. Mahanand Naik आमकां खबर आसा, एक 10-15 वर्सां फाटली केशी, ताचेर 10-15 सिरियल खुनाचे आरोप जाले खूब, ताचेर 10-15 केशी घाल्यो पुलिसांनी, पूण तातूंतल्या चडशा केशींनी तो सुटलो. एक 3-4 केशींनी तो कन्विक्ट जालो आनी ताका लायफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट पडली. लायफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट म्हणजे मिनिमम 14 वर्सांची ख्यास्त धरतात. आतां ताका हायकोर्टान रिव्यू जेन्ना आसता ख्यास्तीचें, एक एकदां आरोपीच्या बरे हाजेर वागणुकेचेर ताचो एक एकदां सेंटेन्स रिव्यू जाता, बेगीन सोडपाचो ताका, लायफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट आसून सुद्दां बेगीन सोडपाचें ताचेर रिव्यू जाता. ताचेर ताका रिजेक्ट केलो ताचो हें रिलीज रिव्यू बोर्डान, सेईंग ताका प्रीमॅच्युअर रिलीज दिवपाक ट्रायल कोर्टानूच जेन्ना वर्डिक्ट दिलां, ताका कन्विक्ट केलां, ताका इतले ताजे हिनस क्रायम्स आसात, निगृण हत्या आसात की ताका प्रीमॅच्युअर रिलीज मेळचो ना अशें निरीक्षण ताचेर मारिल्लें आसात, म्हूण ताका प्रीमॅच्युअर रिलीज हें केल्लो. हायकोर्टान महानंदाक रिलीफ दिला आनी रिव्यू बोर्डाक सांगलां की ताका तो अधिकार आसा, ताचो प्रीमॅच्युअर रिलीजाचो अर्ज तुमी परत विचारांक घेयात. आमी मुकेशा कडेन या, मुकेशूच केस फॉलोअप करता. Mukesh, is this the precise order? Mahanand gets relief, and if Mahanand gets relief in one case, I think he is convicted in 3 to 4 cases as lifer. Can he be released because he gets a relief in only one case? Because these sentences, I think, were concurrent, not consecutive. They were concurrent.
Correct, Suyash. I want to clarify that by the trial court, he was convicted in 3 murder cases and 1 rape case. And what has happened, that his detention period or custody period, the trial court observed that in the murder cases, that the custody period has been set off in the rape case, which was sentenced for 7 years imprisonment. So that period is set off in the rape case. Hence, this will not be concluded in the murder cases. But he filed appeal before the High Court, in which in 1 murder case and 1 rape case, he was set free by the High Court. Means the High Court quashed and set aside lower court's order. But what happened? The Supreme Court also confirmed the lifer in 2 murder cases. Today, he is behind the bar as lifer in 2 cases, 2 murder cases. Now he has challenged before, and it is the similar kind of second petition saying that the set off was availed by him. This is the observation of the court. The set off was availed in the rape case, which was later questioned and set aside by the High Court. It is wrong. So High Court has held that now that it is correct that set off period will be applied in these two, because both the petitions have been allowed in the favor of Mahanand Naik. So it is not that he will be released. Again, I want to clarify that High Court order does not impact his release. It is simply, it is power of sentence review board to recommend, and this power is the government and the governor to release any prisoner on the recommendation of sentence review board. Sentence review board had declined to entertain, saying that you have not completed 14 years, but High Court has said no, he has right to set off. Now he has completed. You reconsider his matter as he has completed 14 years. So this is the matter.
महानंदाचो जो अर्ज आसा आपल्याक प्रिमॅच्युअर रिलीज करचो हो आता रिव्ह्यू बोर्डा मुखार परत वतलो आनी रिव्ह्यू बोर्डान त्या अर्जाचेर परत विचार करचो पडटलो. तांणी जो पयलीं डायरेक्ट रिजेक्ट केल्लो ट्रायल कोर्टाचें निरीक्षण दाखोवन तो आतां तांकां विचार करचो पडटलो की ताका प्रिमॅच्युअर रिलीज करपाच्या विशीं. सेकंड केस अबाउट दीस मुकेश, अबाउट दॅट मर्डर इन बाटलें yesterday, he turned to be a professional killer. I mean, he was watching crime series and trying out all those heinous tactics to evade police and all those things. He turned out to be a history cheater, it seems. Looks like as if he's just a laborer who is murdered, running after committing the murder during the night hours. Turned to be a history cheater now from UP.
Correct, Suyash. He has confessed that he has murdered one businessman in the Lucknow Gomati Nagar in 2015, and he has confessed that he had killed that person very brutally. His legs, neck were chopped, other body parts were chopped, and he was in jail. And later in 2017-18, the court granted him bail, and then he escaped from Uttar Pradesh, and he was staying here and there. And now on 3rd November, he had reached to Goa, and he was having all the documents. I inquired that whether he was having any documents. He is having the Aadhaar card, PAN card, everything he has, and somehow he got the daily wage laborer type job. So he has said that initially contractor said that he will get 800 rupees per day, but that day of crime, the contractor gave him a monthly salary on the basis of only 600 rupees per day. So he was angry, and that victim, John, he abused for any silly reason. He did not say that what was the reason. He used to abuse me, and I was already angry. So I took the knife and slashed his neck. This is the say of police, and he has many, police is investigating also in that. Many assault cases is also against him. So definitely he is a cold-blooded and well smart. He has said that I have learned trick to evade the arrest from the TV crime serials. I have seen hundreds of crime stories just to learn that how to evade arrest. I don't use mobile phone. I keep low profile. These are the tactics I use to
and
evade
it seems
the arrest.
he doesn't have any regret for those committed crimes and murders also. That's all. This is also has been his statement. No regrets.
Correct, Suyash. He says that when I become angry, I commit crime and I have no regrets for that. It is the statement of the...
Mukesh, thanks a lot for that information and input and narration. Keep tracking the story, especially the MLA Kallu story, which is expected for the order, the bail order of accused Kukesh Rauta. We are moving to the next story, फुडली स्टोरी कुडचड्याची. कुडचड्याचेर आमकां खबर आसा ती तन्वी वस्त म्हणटा त्या बायलेन बँकेच्या असिस्टन्स कावंटराचेर बसून कितलेशा जाणटेल्यांक तांच्या एकाउंटांक आनी लॉकरांक तोपयो घाल्यो. 5 कंप्लेनी आतां मेरेन तिचेर आयल्या. टोटल व्हॅल्यू इज मोर दॅन 1.5 crore प्लस. आज तिका केपें कोर्टांत रिमांडा खातीर उबी केल्ली. अजून मेरेन तिणें ते पयशे लोकांचे घेवन आनी भांगरां घेवन पयशे खंय व्हरून घाल्या खबर ना. एकावंटां फक्त 8,000 आसात. पुलीस अजून तिच्या एकावंटाची मालमत्ता सोदतात, खंय लिपयले ती, खंय पार्क केले ती. आमी ओंकारा कडेन या. ओंकार त्या वस्त म्हणटा त्या बायलेक आज उबी केल्ली कोर्टा मुखार. पूण मेन इश्यू आसा तिच्या मालमत्तेचो कितें थांगपत्तो पुलिसांक लागला, खंय लिपयल्या, खंय पार्क केल्या, खंय व्हरून घाल्या पयशे. तिचे कडेन लिस्बनाचो सुद्दां खंय पासपोर्ट आशिल्लो, भायर बी व्हरून घाले. कितें केलें ताजें कितें कळना कितें काय तें सोदपा तिका पुलीस कस्टडी सोदतात तिची.
ऍक्च्युली आम्ही पयलीं सांगलेले जे 4 अकाउंट आसले त्या अकाउंटांनी मेळोन फक्त 8,000 फक्त त्या अकाउंटांनी तांकां सापडलेले. हे आता पयशे खंय गेले म्हणून असो क्वेश्चन तुम्ही म्हाका पयलीं केल्लो. हो पुलिसाक आमी केलो. तेंचेय म्हणणें आहा की बाबा तेणे पयशे सगळे हे खंय तरी आपल्याचेर स्वताचेर मोडले म्हणटात. पण थोडे अशी अफवा जाता की थोड्याचे स्वताचेर मोडा पण ती लेविश रावपाची अशी ताका पयलींच्यान मातशी अशी हे आसली. पण तेजेर पयशे मोडले म्हणटात ते. थोडे कोण म्हणटा की तेणे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक खंयच्या तरी कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक एक लोन दिल्लो, त्या लोनाक पयशे घालूं येता म्हणून. असो खूब 2-3 असे हे आहा वयर वाऱ्या वयल्यो खबऱ्यो. पण पुलीस हितून इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करतात हितून. आता टोटल अमाउंट आम्ही म्हटलं की 1.5 कोटीचो झाला. पण आतापर्यंत तेजेर 4 रजिस्टर जाल्ल्यो केसी. हेच्या पयलीं ताका 14 दीस जेसी मारली, ज्युडिशियल कस्टडी आसली ती. पण आता टोटल जाडे आता 24 ऍप्लिकेशन आयला. आता ती स्क्रुटिनी करून आता कोर्टाच्या पुलीस आता एक करून तेजेर आता एफआयआर रजिस्टर करता. फाटल्या दिसांनी 4 रजिस्टर केल्ले एफआयआर. आता 24तली स्क्रुटिनी करून आता 5वी एफआयआर रजिस्टर जाली. म्हणून तेंच्यांनी आज जे तन्वी वस्ताक हाडलो आणि त्या 5व्या केसीन ताका आता रिमांड घेतलेलो आहा आणि ताजेर आता फुडली इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन पुढचे पुलीस करता. दुसऱ्या सायडीन जो आनंद जाधव आसलो, जो बँकेचो मॅनेजर आसलो, ताकाय 14 दीस खंय तरी ज्युडिशियल कस्टडी घातलेली. आज तेणे बेल हियरिंग बेली खातीर एप्लाय केल्ले. जाल्यार मारगांव कोर्टान तेणे हियरिंग तेणे घातलेली. तेन्ना तेजेर आज बेलीचेर आज आर्ग्युमेंट जाले आणि आर्ग्युमेंटान जजान आता तो कोर्टान आता रिझर्व दवरला आणि तेजी ऑर्डर फाल्यां नाल्यार परवा पर्यंत येतली अशें कळोन येता. सुयश
ओंकार, कीप ट्रॅकिंग दी स्टोरी, कारण आमीच ही स्टोरी ब्रेक केल्ली. ताचे उपरांत त्या पीआयक ट्रान्सफर बी करून थंय एफआयआर बी जाल्लो. सो ती लॉजिकल कन्क्लुजना वच मेरेन ती अशी स्टोरी फॉलोअप करीत राव. आमी फुडले स्टोरीचेर वतात. फुडली स्टोरी बांगलादेशांतल्या हिंदूंची. आमकां खबर आसा सद्या सगळ्या जगांतल्यान बांगलादेशाक ते हिंदूचेर अट्रॉसिटीज जातात. ते नवें सरकार स्पेशली आयिल्ल्यान ताजे नंतर ज्यो एट्रॉसिटीज सुरू जाल्यात त्यो. आता संघान काल शिटकावणी दिली, म्हणजे शिनाल दिले मोदी सरकाराक की बाबा हें चड जालां, बांगलादेश तुमकां आटापना, तुमचे डिप्लोमसीक बाबा पुताक आटापना, मातशे वेगळ्या भाशेन बांगलादेशा कडेन आतां उलोवपा लागात, वेगळी कितें तरी खर एक्शन घेवपा लागा अशें शिनाल स्वता संघान मोदी सरकाराक दिला. आतां गोंयाकय जशे सगळे देशा भारी आनी गोंयाकय देशांतूय वेगवेगळ्या राज्यांनी ह्या हिंदूच्या एट्रॉसिटींच्या आड आंदोलनां निदर्शनां जायत आसात. युकेच्या अमेरिकेच्या पार्लमेंटांतल्यान सुद्दां आवाज येता. गोंयांतय ही आंदोलनां जातात. इस्कॉनाच्या पार्टिसिपेशनान काल पणजे रॅली जाली ह्या हिंदूच्या अट्रॉसिटीजाच्या अगेन्स्ट. जस्ट एवल
राष्ट्रीय मंदिर पेटून उडयले थंय अशें कारणाच्या काळोखान वचून लोकांचे हाल करप, मारप, कत्तल करप असली विकृत भावना आसतल्या अशें लोकांचे खरेंच आमी आघात करपाची गरज आसा. आनी सरकार कडेन मागता एका वेळेच्या वेळी
लॉ अँड ऑर्डरीचे नजरेन एक गजाल इंटरेस्टिंग की आता आफ्टर दीस एट्रॉसिटीज हॅव बिगन इन बांगलादेश, ताजो इंडियेक इम्पॅक्ट दिसता. आनी दिल्लीक आज बांगलादेशीचें कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन सुरू जालां. दिल्ली पोलिसांनी सुरू केलां. म्हणजे खंय खंय बांगलादेशी रावतात वेगळ्या नांवान, वेगळे आयडेंटिटी घेवन, वेगळे कितें घेवन, तांची धरपकड सुरू जाल्या. घडये हे होम मिनिस्ट्रीचोच जर हो बांगलादेशाक शिटकावणी दिवपाचो वेगळो मार्ग आसत जाल्यार घडये बाकीच्याय राज्यांनी आनी घडये गोंयांतय फुडें हें कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन बांगलादेशीचें सुरू जावपाक शकता ह्या नजरेंतल्यान ही न्यूज घेतल्या. वायंड अप करतना आयचो 360 डिग्री ग्रावंड झिरो रिपोर्ट. परत संसदेंतलें रणकंदन, सोरोस आनी अदानी ह्या दोनूय इश्यू वेल्यान काँग्रेस आड बीजेपी आड काँग्रेस सुरू आसा. पूण निमाणें इतलें सगळें जावन काल उपराष्ट्रपती राज्यसभेचो अध्यक्ष ताचेर ओपोजिशनान अविश्वास ठराव हाडला. भारताच्या उपराष्ट्रपतीचेर संसदेंत अविश्वास ठराव हाडला सेईंग तो सरकाराचो स्पोक्सपर्सन कसो उलयता, विरोधकांक उलोवपा दिना, विरोधकांक टायम दिना, विरोधकांचेर तोमणे मारता, तांकां इन्सुल्तार करता अशी भाशा. पूण तात्पर्य ह्या अविश्वास ठरावाचें फलीत अशें की ताचेर फक्त 60 खासदारांनी सयो केल्यात. राज्यसभेंत थाराव पास जातलो जाल्यार बहुमत जाय 116चें. NDA कडेन आसात 116 पूण इंडिया आघाडीच्या वतीन फक्त 60 जाणांचें आयलां. सो थंय बहुमत ना. आनी दुसरी गजाल 15 दिसांची नोटीस कंप्लीट जायना ह्या नोटिशीक. 15 दिसांची मुजत कारण आनी 14 दिसांनी सेशन सोंपता आनी एक नोटीस फुडल्या सेशनाक कंटिन्यू जायना. सो फुडल्या सेशना मेरेन हो ठरावूय रद्दबादल जाता. म्हणजे ह्या ठरावान तूर्त उपराष्ट्रपती राज्यसभेचो चेअरमॅन म्हणून अपात्र थारना. पुणून विरोधकांनी एक अटेम्प्ट केला उपराष्ट्रपतीक ताजे अगेन्स्ट आवाज काडपाचो, ताजे अगेन्स्ट एक युनिटी दाखोवपाचो हें केला. सो इतल्याचेर हो 360 डिग्री ग्रावंड झिरो रिपोर्ट सोंपता. प्रुडंटाचे आतां न्यूज आनी प्रोग्राम्स 2 यूट्यूब चॅनल्स. 360 डिग्री ग्रावंड झिरो तुमकां प्रुडंट मिडिया गोवा यूट्यूब चॅनल, वेबसायट, फेसबूक, प्रुडंट प्लस ॲपार पळोवंक मेळटा. कीप वॉचिंग प्रुडंट. देव बरें करूं.